In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to build a paid community for your website brand in Skool. You'll learn how to set up onboarding, lock content behind a paywall, and start charging members, all in a way that feels seamless and professional. What's up guys, my name is Kyle. In this video, we're going to break down step by step how to take your website audience and turn it into a thriving paid community without getting lost in confusing tech. So, if you've been thinking, I want to build a paid membership or community, but I don't know where to start, you're in the right place. By the end of this video, you'll have a Skool community ready to accept paying members and a smooth onboarding experience in place. Let's jump in. But before we get into setup, let's quickly talk about why Skool is such a solid choice for paid community. Skool combines community, courses, and membership in one platform. You don't need multiple tools for forums, content, and payments. It's all in one place. It also handles payments and access control, which makes paywalls and onboarding much easier compared to DIY solutions. Think of it like getting a fully built clubhouse for your brand, instead of building one brick by brick online. Now that you know why Skool is ideal, let's get hands-on and actually create your community. If you don't have a Skool account, you can click the link in the description below and follow along with me. First, let's set up your community. You want to scroll to the top left corner, which says Switch Communities. Click it and select Create a Community. Give it a name that matches your website brand and keep it clear so members instantly recognize it. Here's a pro tip. Focus on results and not features. For example, join to get actionable marketing strategies every week. This is stronger than a place to talk about marketing. With your community ready, the next step is crucial. Setting up onboarding so new members feel welcomed from day one. Onboarding is huge because first impressions do matter. Skool lets you create an automated onboarding workflow. On your home screen, you will see Write Something next to your profile picture. You want to create 2 to 5 steps that guide your members. You can introduce yourself and community rules, show where premium content lives, encourage them to post or comment, and highlight perks for paying members. If you click Write Something, you will have an option to add a title and add information. Skool also gives you some fun ideas to kick off your community. So I will just use one of the ideas that Skool recommends. You can send an email to all members or just post it. This setup ensures that members immediately see value, and this reduces drop-offs. A community without a clear path is like a gym with no signs. People get lost and leave. Now that members know where to go and what to do, it's time to actually make some of your content exclusive behind a paywall. This is where you start monetizing your community. You can create a premium category or course inside Skool. You can go to Classroom, you can select and create a new course. You can give your course a name, give it a description, and then you can choose different options. So open, all members can access it. The second option is level unlock. Members unlock at a specific level. You have a buy now option where members pay a one-time price to unlock. You have time to unlock where members unlock after a certain number of days, or you can set it on private where members on a tier for specific members. So if I select buy now, where members pay a one-time price to unlock, I can then set the price that I would like them to pay, and then I can add it. You can also go to settings, scroll down to pricing, and you can select a model. You have free, subscription, freemium, tiers, and a one-time payment. So I have selected a one-time payment and set it at $9. With content locked, we need to make sure that payments actually go through smoothly. So let's connect your payment system. Skool integrates directly with Stripe. To connect your Stripe account, click Settings, scroll down to Payouts in the left column. In the right, you'll see Settings. Click that, then select the country your bank account is in, click Continue, and then you can set up your Stripe account. You can confirm currency, pricing, and tax settings if relevant. You can also create multiple tiers if you want, like Basic for access to community and Premium for exclusive courses and coaching. Start simple with one tier. You can always add more later when you see a demand. Payments are set, but before sending invites, there's one critical step. We need to test everything. Test the sign-up flow from a brand new account. Make sure onboarding messages triggers, check that free content is visible to free members only, and paid content is locked. Try a test payment with Stripe to ensure it works end to end. If something breaks, fix it before sending out invitations. Early members will forgive minor bugs, but first impressions stick. With testing complete, it's time to invite your first members and get your community alive. Start inviting members. Use websites, emails, lists, or social media to promote. Highlight the benefits and exclusivity of joining early. And consider offering early bird prices to gain traction. Your first 20 to 50 members are gold. They help create content, post discussions, and make your community feel alive from day one. Launching is just the start. Now we focus on monitoring engagement and refining your setup. After launch, don't just set it and forget it. Check engagement regularly. Which posts get comments? Are members completing courses or using resources? Are people dropping off after sign up? Use this data to tweak onboarding, content placement, or even your pricing. A community is like a garden. It grows best when nurtured. So there you have it, a complete guide to launching a paid community with Skool. If you want to get started with Skool today, we've included an affiliate link in the description. Using it helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. And if you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss another video of building online communities, memberships, and website brands. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.